Hello again, YouTube. I am back with some duels. I just lost a game then that not going to upload because the less we speak about that, the better. But yeah, not playing too well. I'll see how it goes. If I start tanking, then I will go back to the well and do some practice and stuff. Because yeah, I went to Washi Wetland Centre yesterday to see some ducks, which was class. But that did mean that I didn't play any GeoGuessr all day, which means I suck again. I suck again. Anyway, let's just get the head screwed on in Slovakia. Flat Slovakia, right? Sort of Western Slovakia, so somewhere around here-ish. Nice, easy one to start off there. With the red car, with the bollards. Yep. Maybe it was a little hillier, so yeah, but that's fine. We just need a win to, exercise the demons and show that we are okay in Senegal, right? Yeah. And damn, are those? No, they're rocks. I was like, those lions are sleeping pretty cool there, and they're just rocks. I'll go bit up. Okay, it's down, but that's fine. It's pre-Maltese, and it's Senegal. It felt a bit deserty, so that's fine. But hey, at least I didn't go like Kenya or something, which would have just been horrific. And that's the sort of level that my brain is on. Anyway. Nevada, California, maybe? Maybe, not in Death Valley. Joshua Tree. Could be. Or it could be up, like, this stuff here looks kind of deserty as well. Big points if we are wrong. I'm not sure. I don't understand. I'll go with my first gut. I will go with my first gut. I know that's a bit more deserty and it's like, that's not the best of guesses, but it was there. Fair enough. I called it. I did call it. So, sort of a win. And at least they didn't go there, because that would have sucked. In 2023 Germany, right? Yes. Not really getting much, to be honest. Not really getting much, so I think it's just a middle. Maybe a bit more northern, so like, I don't know. I was going to go a bit more western, so I will. But hey, my brain was, I thought of the Oregon desert bit, so that's fine, In Nigeria, right? Yes. First thought was a bit further north, like Abuja. I don't think it's Lagos area, but maybe not Abuja then. Maybe like Port Harcourt. It's super flat-ish, so I know Port Harcourt's down there, but I'm hedging a bit of everything. It was Port Harcourt. Oops. Shouldn't have hedged. I know I said Abuja to begin with, but now I, talked myself out of that. Senegal again. Yeah. Don't really know. So I'm probably just going to click the same area as usual. But yeah, we've warmed up a little. I'm sort of thinking, okay. Nice. Be a hard-earned win. It's gonna, to begin with, it's gonna have to grind some out. It's not gonna come easy. Right. Philly or Northern Sulawesi. Sun is there, so maybe more Sulawesi. Maybe more Philly. And maybe we just go all the way down south. Not all the way, but south-south. You know what I mean. Yeah, nice. Cool, cool. I mean, but yeah, get them into now, that's good. With those thin palm trees. New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand. I think South Island, definitely. I don't really see coverage like this on the north. It does exist, but I do think somewhere in like this area, sort of. I'm just gonna go quick. Oh damn, it was. Fuck. Is that game? No. Damn. That's why, because it's just in a forest park. Fair enough. Lame. That was a good guess from them. I'll go with a GG. Quebec. We got a double yellow though, so maybe Vermont, Maine is what I'm thinking. Should I just trust my gut? No, I will. I'll go. I'll go in like Maine-ish, Vermont, sort of stuff. I do the same. Oh, and we lose. Fuck. That's not that bad, honestly. Yeah, I didn't. Sorry, Derry Dunkers. Div Dunk Demolish. Yeah, just going the wrong end in New Zealand on quite a hard New Zealand round. Everything else there was pretty alright. I mean, yeah, I did call that, but I was unsure. Yeah, another day where maybe I rushed a bit too much. Nah, like that's a weirdish North Island. I know it does fit, obviously, because that's where it is, but it sort of doesn't fit the rest of the stuff, in my opinion. But yeah, good guess anyway, good guess. And then that was actually yeah, it was a good guess again. I think going with Vermont, Maine, but that we got fucked there. Yeah, that's fine though. That is fine. I'm absolutely like when I lose like that, I'm not happy. I'd rather I'd fucking won, but it's better than just me being, you know, I can hold my hands up and just say GG rather than just me being a complete and utter idiot. So we'll lose, yeah, quite a lot of ELO here if we lose. So the pressure is on in Australia, which is kind of lucky that it's first one up, to be honest, because I can see myself losing quite a lot of points here. Is that a yellow? It might be yellow actually, which in that case I think we're in luck. So it should be somewhere. It should be New South Wales plate. It was nice. You know what? I actually think I've got the ratio of Dunker to dip perfectly because ran out at just the right time. In Mex. I could see Mexico. With the road. Could I? Could I see somewhere else? I need to sort of not have blinkers on. Does it fit? Not really. Can I think of anywhere else? Does this over here fit? Are we... Let's have a look. Wait. Unsure about you as well. Do not know what you are. That is a little interesting. This here is what I was looking at though. Is it? Can I? Is it Europe? This here feels like sort of Asian. So he goes Mexico. Was Asian. Fuck. Damn. What can you say? I only have myself to blame on that. Okay, it's just where's the coast to that side? I've got that over there. I mean, it's Thailand or Philly. Okay, sane. Fuck for that. Speed. Something, something. Nope. Nothing really. I mean, there's loads, but nothing really for me. Maybe does that? No, because it's hilly. But like these feel a bit colder, but like could it then just be like up? Maybe Kansas. Maybe Kansas then. Maybe Kansas then. Nebraska, fair enough. It's fine though. At least we didn't go all the way down in Texas like I wanted to begin with. That yellow plate that is on a what's it called, vehicle? You know what I mean? Van. I don't know why I can't remember the word, but you know, industrial. No, service, whatever. Vans and shit and lorries have yellow plates in Denmark, unless it's like somewhere else. But nice. Sweden. Okay, so it's just a Danish van in Sweden then. I want to go Sumatra or like here. So maybe I hedge and go neither. Fuck. The plate wasn't Indo, but I just, yeah. The vibes. Well, I got the right island. I got Borneo. It's fine. It's fine. It's not be uber critical. Germany again, right? 2024, yeah. Northern? But I can't go too far north. No, very good guess. Very good guess. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's not fuck this up. Oh, for God's sake, we're in Brazil. And we are somewhere in the Amazon, Acre or Rondonia. Maybe. Fuck's sake. We're definitely in the southern hemisphere. What about like here? It's game if I get this wrong and I don't know where to commit to. I got away with that. I got away with that massively. I don't know why I didn't go Acre, and I don't know why I went Mato Grosso. Um, yeah, I got lucky there, to be honest. I did say Acri. It's just one of those days when I'm not feeling, you know, overly confident and committal. So yeah, it would have been terrible if we'd lost 20 elo there. We gain 11, which is fine. But yeah, it fucking was absolute Acri. I just wasn't 100% sure, so I plunked it down there, which it definitely wasn't. But whew, takes a whole lot of luck to win this game. But that's yeah, we won a game, and the game I lost before was fine. So onwards and upwards, hopefully. In Japan, we do have snow poles, but I don't. No, we're not Hokkaido. Maybe just up like Sendai, Sendai area. Yeah. Okay, there were red roofs. I just, yeah, one of those days. Like I'm noticing it. I just like it's filtering out which information to use and which not to use. Red roofs, Hiroshima, but snow poles. I was like, oh, it should be north, and then the vibes felt a bit more northern, but it's Japan in it, so can't trust it. On the game of GeoGuessr, I don't mean as a people. Okay, how the fuck was that far south? Jesus, fair enough. The car is probably one to know, isn't it? With that black car, it's just a pretty easy South Australia. Um, yeah, that Japan one was annoying. I'll go back and have a look at it because that definitely is a meta. Yeah, I just collecting someone near Adelaide, honestly. We'll go in. Yeah, somewhere near Adelaide, and it pays, so that's fine. Uh, Damn, that does say something. Sorry for getting close to the camera. Of something. I mean, it's in English. It is in English, so we should go up here, right? Did it say Telangana? It did say Telangana, but yeah, I was again picking what information to use and what not to use. Um, is tricky. It is Thai. Fucking hell, fair enough. We've got lots of palms. Lots and lots of palms. Do I trust them? Do I trust them? Do I trust them? Do I trust them? It could be these palms. No, they weren't. It didn't feel like the peninsula. It did not feel like the peninsula. So like yeah, some 50-50s that I'm not going right on, but that's fine. But like, you come to expect it. You really do. Concrete poles like this. I mean, with holes in it. Belgium, but it doesn't feel like Belgium. But I should just go Belgium, right? But it feels more northern. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, honestly, those were the Peninsula Palms, but it didn't feel like it, so that's why I just... okay, it was nice. Pity we only get 300 odd points from it, but that is the hilly bit of Belgium. I think I've actually been to this region of Belgium. Anywho. Can't see much. Very low phone battery. 1 sec. Not that there's anyone in the chat, but that's fine. Just in case anyone does pop up, wink wink, feel free to. France. Middle click would have been better, but it was nice to get France. I just think because it was hotter and it felt more hot, you know. So that's why. We're overcast, so we should just be Uruguay. Yes. Should just be. There is a bit of a white car there, but yeah. Put it down in the middle of Uruguay. Yeah, I mean, like it's hard to determine what is actually just like summer and what is just hot. You know, like. So when it's hotter, I tend to go more safe, but you can just get that anywhere, can't you? Yeah, it's fine. Let's just move on from that because I'm not region guessing that. Uruguay. Another Japan. Fuck. Right. Oh, those are northern. Should be northern, unless it's just faded, but... is that another one? I think it's just faded, honestly, but... Flat roofs. He's crying. I will go a bit up, but I'm not going too far up. Okay. So that time I should have committed. That's fine. They do the same. When you're not 100% sure, it's hard to just completely go all out. Mexico, then. Yeah, we are octagonal. Okay, this could be game if I do not pull out a goodish region guess. Well, probably will be. Look, I was thinking more north. But, as we saw before, it can be dry anywhere in Mexico. I honestly, like, I know it's a bit of a pussy out, but I'm just clicking Aguascalientes region. They get the state, so that's a... Well, they don't quite get the state, but it's still a good guess. A lot better than mine. Just giving up, really. In... I want to go Sweden. Maybe. Oh, fucking Christ. I mean, it's northern. You know, or at least it should be with the trees. Where else could it be? Is there any ice on there? Is it a little bit? No. Where else? See, it's much more fun not knowing any metas and just trying to figure it out. We'll see, though, if it actually is. Okay, it is. Nice. More of a middle guess there and we win. I was just sort of hedging Norway a bit. Right, this should be... Ooh, this is game. This is game. It should be like... Rajasthan, Gujarat region. Don't know where. That's about all I can come up with. So I'll put it in the middle of Rajasthan. He do the same, and it fucking wasn't even that. Jesus. Fair enough. Hey, this is Germany. Are we both just gonna click middle again? I mean, probably. Probably. I had one good Germany guess before. I do not know this time. Clicking label. They do the same. It's south. And we lose. That's fair enough. Like, yeah. Tiny margins. Tiny margins. Tough game. Like, I mean, yeah, we were just that one. I could have maybe. That was nice. Good guess there from them. Yeah, we were sort of just hedging from there onwards. To be honest, like a little bit better on some stuff, and we do all right. That one there was where we lost. Yeah, that's where we lost because there were palms. I just like it didn't feel like it, you know, because we were just surrounded by this, and I thought it might have somehow had palms up there. But we trust the palms. That one as well. It did. I'm pretty sure that's something like Telangana. And I did read that, and then I was like, no, this is all in English, so it should be up there. But yeah, different day. We're fine. And then yeah, that one. Oh yeah, was gonna actually gonna have a look at this because yeah, pretty sure red roofs are like Hiroshima area meta, but I just saw the snow poles and automatically thought north. That's why you need to learn this stuff. But it scares and confuses my tiny puny brain. I will do one more here because I think that's about half an hour for the video. Yeah, all in all, not horrific. 2 games we've lost have just been sort of standard losses, and nothing really. Me being an idiot in not being an idiot in Sweden, but this should be Sweden, right? Yeah, I feel pretty confident at that. I'll go a bit further north. Yeah, a little, you know, a little more. But I mean, we were lucky on the round before, but yeah. Sponsored by Chocomel. That wasn't. Oops. That's the. Ooh, bloody hell. That's the kind. It's just balanced on the laptop. That's the kind of shit I don't like losing on when I'm just a fucking idiot. We can bring it back though. Bleklev. I wasn't properly. I'll go back and have a look. Again, I'm easing myself into the week. That's my excuse. Is yeah, I'm like that there. Me not really being asked to um look around for this check place, or not really taking the time to consider. Hey, are we even in Sweden? That will come, and that will just come from repetition of playing. Yeah, it is. But to begin, the good guesses from my guy here. Yeah. I was also I've been beaten by people who have just have played better. Like I'm in trouble here. I'm definitely in trouble. Serious, serious trouble. Do I go with it? If it's anywhere else, we lose. But hey, we've got a. Shall I trust my meta, which has no fact to it? I mean, it feels a bit like ooh. Maybe not. I'm just gonna go somewhere in here again. Slap bang in the middle of Japan. That one, fair enough. Look, it would be. I'm not saying I wouldn't be happy if I came back and won this, but it would be disgusting if I did. That is a red tuk tuk, so maybe a bit more northern. Also, apologies that Salam brother. Yes. Wait. No, it is fucking Philly, isn't it? Yeah. Saint. I don't know what happened there. I had a little bit of a brain fade and was trying to consider somewhere else. Yeah. Look, if it's not, we lose. But damn, we might still even lose. Fuck me, moot. Fuck me, moot. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, fucking fair enough. Fair dues. And it's Mexico or something. I mean, I think I've lost this game. Methinks this person might be better than me at the ye old game of GeoGuessr. Not at my peak of like 3 or 4 days ago when I was straight flames, but right now, yes. Could it even be US? No, I'm just gonna go north and hope for the best. Somewhere in Chihuahua region. Oh, we lose on that. Fuck's sake, man. Of all the ways for me to, he fucking killed me all the way by being, sick, and then we both fuck up like that. Sorry. She. I just saw they had a female avatar. Um, I mean, the deserty bit of Peru. The deserty bit of Peru. Fair enough. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. That one was also a fucking sick guess from them there, getting Oregon. Uh, it, yeah, yeah, I see it. I see it now. I see the error of my ways. Definitely with the Cobbler as well. I should not have. Yeah, but I just didn't check. Didn't check, and I saw Scandinavian-looking houses, and was like, "Fuck yeah, it's Sweden." But we have massive mountains-ish. Another day, another day. We take more time on that, and then yeah, we got our ass handed to us every step of the way there. Getting north on that's all right though. But yeah, one of those days. Down 12:37. At least there's always Chocomel. At least I'll always have Chocomel. Yeah, I'll stop recording for that one there. What's the win to death? 2-7. Standard. We'll bring it back. I promise. It just may take some time.